And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Happ hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ivan Herrera in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, center field. Durant gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
2 outs. Tosses to first. Out number 3. And we're back. Here's the rookie right fielder, Jack Caglione.
Jack Caglione.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you.
Runner on the go. Rips that one to right. Squeezes it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle. Story on the run. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trevor Story. And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Here's Byron Buxton. Doubled his first time up. Fought off foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside.
The real threats aren't coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Now, James Wood in the dirt, but kept close. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Hit in the air, right field. Drills it in for the out. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up.
Bellinger.
Into the outfield base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out.
The catcher, number 99, Gary.
So man aboard. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
No strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's down and in.
2 strike.
This to third. Kim with the throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And the first offering is not close. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next pitch is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. Ian Happ up to hit. Flied to right his first time. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
No strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Bybee. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Colt Keith getting ready to hit. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. That one just misses.
Okay.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Late swing, fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. To short, could be 2. The throw to second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Luis Robert. Flying to left his first time. And ball one to the right fielder. Two balls, no strikes to count. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, out towards right center. Duran moving under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Ivan Herrera. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Herrera.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Now one missed. Next offering is fouled back. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. And it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Happ ranging back on it. Has room and he makes the catch. Jack Caglione up now for the Brewers.
The right fielder, number 14, Jack
Caglione goes 6 feet 5 inches, 250 pounds, usually a first baseman. Today he starts in right. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next for Milwaukee, Ha-Seong Kim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
No strike.
The Brewers down by a run. And we're in the top of the 5th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
That one inside. 2-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lindor around second, headed for third. To third. Tag. Got him. And now here is Harper. He's already homered in this game. Here goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out at second. That. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan.
Freed back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Trevor Story.
Story swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. All tied up, last half of inning number 5.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Stays alive.
One and two.
Kim zips it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs.
Number 25.
Now up for St. Louis, Byron Buxton. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And ball one.
No strike.
And a swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
And no one can get there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just as solid.
Buxton on the run. Pitch misses.
1-0.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a base hit. Buxton rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Cardinals have the lead. And it's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Big RBI for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Bellinger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Duran makes the grab, and that is that. Well, one-run game, so Harper stands in. He's already homered here in this one. Ball one to Bryce.
One ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one outside. And that is ball one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
On the ground, right side, Donovan sends it to first. Ozuna is out. Up now for Milwaukee, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a foul out of play. And downstairs. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
2-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0. And a foul ball. Happ leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off to the right.
Three and 2.
This one in the dirt. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Dingler, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. First and second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Happ on his way home. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the...
Now pitching for the
So
Cardinals,
Minter will take over.
number 33.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Late swing, fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Up and in, 1-2 the count. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, you surprised that the lefty is still in there?
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Outside with a breaking ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the right
So
fielder,
here's Robert
Luis
now.
Robert. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 44, Ben Joyce.
That one at triple digits.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings
No
through
ball.
it.
2 strike.
Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Ha-Sung
the
Kim.
third baseman, number 7, Ha-Sung Kim.
Fly ball down the line. Wood on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now up to hit
Now batting,
Francisco
the shortstop,
Lindor.
Francisco
Outfield deep here,
Lindor.
trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside.
2 ball. 2 strike.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground. And that's just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
Left field. Wood makes the grab, and that's the inning. So now the DH
Leading
spot,
up for the
Ivan
Cardinals,
Herrera.
The designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting, second baseman, Brendan.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan.
Donovan.
He's grounded out a couple of times. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Just missed.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tied at 4. That's down and in. A slider missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think he got it.
Runner takes off. Should be extra bases. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Always
The
feels
batter, number
amazing
10.
getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pinch hitter coming on, O'Neal
O'Neal.
Cruz.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is a big first out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that
The
one.
center fielder, number
Byron
25,
Buxton next up for the
Byron
Cardinals. Golden
Buxton.
opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Misses outside, and that's ball two. And the slider just misses.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Saved. He beats it.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So two down now, and here is James Wood. That one misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
One strike.
Next pitch inside, and it's
2-1.
2-1.
One strike.
And that chance handled to first. They limit the damage here. Well, one-run game. Here's Harper now, the first overall pick back in 2010. Minter back to work. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we're starting over. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Marcell Ozuna.
One ball.
First
Okay.
offering misses badly for ball one. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-5. Next for the Brewers, Ian Happ. A switch hitter batting right.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan
Number
Helsley.
56.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one hammered back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side. Helsley, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. Foul ball, still 0-2. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Now this is in the air down the line. Wood sizes this one up, and there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Dylan
Number
Dingler.
13, Dylan Dingler.
Grounds one to short. Cruz gets it to first, and that'll do it. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team.
The first
And up
baseman,
to the plate
Cody
comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
That one missing inside. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1. Ball 3.
Check swing, called strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. No outs.
Now
Runner at
batting,
first.
catcher,
Here
Gary
is Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
And a swing and a miss there.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the
Max.
dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And fouled off. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance. But if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In there, sets him down on strikes.
Now
Couldn't pull the trigger on a
right
fastball at the knee.
Luis.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive.
So now a pinch hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Missing inside, and the count is 1-1. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bellinger goes. Pitch misses inside. He throws, safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Well, 1-run game up now for Milwaukee. Jacob Young. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter. He's got it, and there's one down. Now here is Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim.
That to right. Carpenter. They got it for out number 2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that is out of play. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Jarren Duran. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track ball.
Now
Tanner Scott takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Lindor the move. Swing and a miss.
High leg kick.
Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
No
Throw
ball.
to third. He's safe. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Cruz right there to make the grab. And that is that. Here's the Cardinal DH, Ivan Herrera.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
First
No,
offering, and it
that's a
just
ball.
misses.
1-0. Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. That
No.
one misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals, known for his late inning heroics.
Donovan.
Trying to move him over here. Harper over to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Cruz at the plate now,
1 ball,
and that's
no
inside. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Too low, and it's ball 3.
3-1.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
3
And
balls.
boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really...
Runner on the move. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a pop-up. Kim pulls it down, and they're 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Byron Buxton.
Byron. Buxton. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 39, Andrew Kittredge.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from...
Keith. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers strand the tying run on base to win.